So from downward facing dog, transferring the weight forward into the palms of your hands, bend your knees, shifting the gaze, step or lightly hop, and then coming to sit and roll down onto your back. Bring the soles of the feet together and extend the arms up into the sky for that supine crow, hugging knees to upper arms as your tailbone tucks, head and shoulders lifting, keep hugging those knees in, and soften. Cross the ankles, roll back up, over the feet, stepping back, downward facing dog. Now from down dog, we will again return to the top of the mat. So looking forward, step or hop, land your feet between your hands, and then bend your knees to sit into a deep squatting position. Modifying for knees, of course, just simply set some blocks beneath the hips. And then as we start to come into some of our preliminary crow, you can set yourself a pillow in front of your fingers. So hands shoulder width precisely. You want to make certain that the middle fingers are in a parallel position, and then the elbows begin to widen out to the sides as the knees or upper shins push into the backs of the arms. Now lift your hips up into the sky above your heart, draw your heels off of the floor, and breathe as you feel the weight pressing through the palms, and sink, hips back down. Sit up tall, hands to heart center, find a long spine in garland posture, malasana, and then we'll reset for second round. So sink down low, hands shoulder width, knees pushing into upper arms, draw the hips up, and then if you're going a little further now, you can lift your right foot off of the floor for 3 breaths. Keep the knees hugging into the ribs, and then switching sides, right toes down, left toes lifting. So the shin is pushing into the upper arm as if it were a shelf. The neck should remain relaxed here. After a few breaths, lowering the left foot down, drop back into your squatting position, hands to heart center, get tall. Straightening the legs, give ourselves a little release, turn the palms of your hands to face the ceiling, shake the head out, yes and no. And every exhalation, feel your spine lengthening as it melts toward the earth. Now we're going to be coming back into our squatting position for one more round. So lengthen up, bend your knees, sit down low. Your hands back to the mat, shoulder width position. And then you can choose either that earlier stage, just lifting the hips and heels while keeping the toes upon the earth. Or if you're comfortable in crow posture, bringing the weight slightly forward, draw your big toes and heels together as you hover in space. Keep your breath calm and deliberate, and remember, having that pillow on the floor can help to alleviate some of the fear that comes with this posture. Back to garland, hands to heart center, get tall, inhale. Straighten your legs for your forward fold. Crossing hands into opposite elbows here, we're going to make the arms into a little window pane. Drop your forehead into your forearms, and every exhale, melt a little more out of your hips. Backs of the knees broaden, 2 more breaths. And then walking the hands forward, drop down onto your knees. And a little counter pose for the wrists. Make your hands into fists, draw them in toward your forearms, and then push the arms straight, shake. So with an exhale, draw the finger knuckles in toward the wrists, and release, shake. One more time, inhale first. Exhale, really flex the wrists, and release, shake it out. And hands down, shoulder width position, stepping back to downward facing dog, lift the hips up into the sky. A quality breath all the way up through your shoulders, up through your neck. Relax your jaw, relax your face.